The history of the Gaza Strip is a complex and often contentious tale, marked by centuries of human habitation, foreign rule, and ongoing conflicts. This narrow strip of land on the eastern Mediterranean coast has been at the center of regional and international attention for decades. Here is an overview of its history. Ancient history. Gaza has an ancient history dating back thousands of years. It was inhabited by various peoples, including Canaanites and Philistines. In antiquity, Gaza was an important city for trade and commerce, and it was controlled by various empires, including the Egyptians, Persians, and Hellenistic rulers. Roman and Byzantine periods. Gaza came under Roman control in the 1st century BCE and remained part of the Byzantine Empire after the Roman Empire split. The region saw the spread of Christianity, with numerous churches and monasteries established. Arab and Islamic rule. With the advent of Islam in the 7th century, the region was conquered by Arab forces. It later became part of various Islamic empires, including the Umayyad and Abbasid caliphates. Crusader rule. During the medieval Crusades, Gaza was briefly controlled by the Crusader Kingdom of Jerusalem. It frequently changed hands between Christian and Muslim forces during this time. Ottoman Empire. Gaza became part of the Ottoman Empire in the 16th century and remained under Ottoman rule for centuries. It was an important administrative center during this period. British Mandate. Following World War I, the Gaza Strip, along with the rest of historic Palestine, came under British administration as part of the League of Nations mandate. Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The United Nations 1947 partition plan called for the creation of separate Jewish and Arab states, with an international administration in Jerusalem. Gaza was allotted to the proposed Arab state. The 1948 Arab-Israeli War resulted in Gaza coming under Egyptian control while the State of Israel was established. The 1967 Six-Day War led to Israel's occupation of the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. Israeli disengagement and Hamas. In 2005, Israel unilaterally withdrew its settlements and military presence from the Gaza Strip, known as the disengagement. The subsequent Palestinian elections in 2006 resulted in a victory for Hamas, an Islamist organization, which took control of Gaza in 2007 after a violent conflict with Fatah, the rival Palestinian faction. Israeli blockade and conflicts. The Gaza Strip has been under an Israeli-Egyptian blockade since 2007, severely restricting the movement of goods and people in and out of the territory. There have been several rounds of conflict between Hamas and Israel, including the 2008 to 2009 Gaza War, 2012 conflict, and the 2014 Gaza War. These conflicts have resulted in significant civilian casualties and infrastructure damage. Ongoing situation. The Gaza Strip remains a hotbed of political tensions, economic hardship, and insecurity. It is a focal point in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, with attempts at reconciliation and peace negotiations periodically occurring. The history of the Gaza Strip is deeply intertwined with the broader Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and the situation in the region remains highly volatile and politically charged. Achieving a lasting and peaceful resolution to the issues in Gaza continues to be a challenging and elusive goal for all parties involved.